So apparently through to this, it's play session, and Matt's a very important person. We've got 6 people this week.
Because he's never been around enough. Why do I always get that horrible little thing that sounds like a child?
Hey, I'm happy I've not got the toothy gormless one like last time. Damn.
I'm a star.
Yeah.
I'm a carrot. Is it only me who thinks of Matt as the very important prick?
What the hell?
In the most affectionate way possible.
Martin's drunk.
Why? What did he say?
We got the very important and then...
Yeah, and then cut off.
Yeah, you don't need to worry
I said
about
prick.
it. Oh my god.
My prick is very important.
Well, recently it has done a good job, so...
Well, I'm the
Very
only one with
important
proof
bucket.
that it works.
Yeah, tiny human and all that shit. So, right. Well, based on that, right. Let's leave that to the quipping. So,
Gonna press go or what?
When we're all
let's
ready.
do it. We're all ready.
That would be
We're
right
born
about now.
ready.
Let's go for it.
Don't introduce
not ready.
ourselves, Riot.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Keep up.
About 3
I'll let you
videos
say
ago.
it was me. 3 videos ago.
I said play session, and Matt's a very important person.
Welcome to Quiplash.
No one else is even included.
Just an
That Pat
FYI,
sick.
I'm claiming all of
D,
you
Why do I
Duncan,
hear
Matt,
no
Martin,
sound?
Ryan,
taxes.
Steph.
Put the sound off.
There.
This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts
boy.
to your device.
Yeah,
Answer them
so,
however
you know the
choose.
rules. 90
Your
seconds,
type
2
goes up
quips,
against what someone
enter
else
the
types,
stuff,
and
save to
everyone
quip if you're too
votes on the
drunk
winner.
or
The more folks who choose
can't
your
think of
answer,
anything.
the more
Creative.
points you get.
Yeah.
Go.
If you're not
And-
funny, go ahead and use a safety quip.
yeah. And believe it, last time we used Danny.
I used it. I won with it.
Yeah.
A
Here we go.
horrifying story for
A
kids.
horrifying story
Well,
for the
your dad
kids.
and I met
Well,
when we
your
were
dad
both
and I
blank.
met when we were both.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh god.
Really?
I'm dead
Really?
You're both shit.
Dead cop
Nah,
already?
boy. Bringing back Dead Cop from last game.
I mean,
The grammar just doesn't even work.
no. No.
I misread the thing again. Leave me alone.
Spider people. A horrifying story. It's like, yeah, we used to be spider people. Also, that's how we made you.
I'm with you, Steph.
Just think
Next
about
on the
that
list,
for a while.
The quickest way to
Yep.
rid yourself of a
The quickest
tapeworm.
way to get rid yourself of a tapeworm.
Put in your votes.
Deliver.
Wait.
laxative.
I mean, one of those is a lot more horrifying than the other.
Shit your liver.
Is that where tapeworms live? I don't really know.
I
I'm
don't
not a
think that's.
doctor.
But it's a
In my stomach,
quiplash.
but it worked.
Hey, we get
Oh,
actual
man.
quiplashes.
Name
Moving
drop.
on. The
Yep.
anti-drug Just Say
The anti-drug
No campaign
Just Say No
updated
campaign
to
should be updated to the
campaign.
blank campaign.
Time to vote.
The first one is always free. Smoke weed daily.
Hmm.
Only in Canada.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm with you, Dan.
Up next.
Oh, next
Everybody looks
one.
Cool on a motorcycle,
Everybody looks
except
cool on a
for
motorcycle
blank.
except for blank.
Vote.
Big man on steroid. Those are both good answers. I don't know who to pick.
Being the one that was missing, what is the reference to Dead Cop?
So that was last week's prompt, which was the worst interrogation would involve a good cop, a bad cop, and blank.
And
Which-
Dead Cop was the answer.
Yeah,
Got you, Baxter. Matt.
Great pickup line to
a
use
great
in a
pickup line to
retirement
use in a
home.
retirement home.
Vote
It
on
hasn't
your
worked for 20
choices.
years until just now. Or suck on my balls.
I mean, you know, if
I'd
you were the
more
one
be
who did it for them.
thinking, I'm not in it for the long haul.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
in it for the long haul. Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah. Cheers, Matt.
It's alright.
Thank you.
We have a surprise appearance from Dark Populous.
Weird if aliens arrived,
Yeah,
and the
it would be
first
weird
thing
if
they said
aliens
was,
arrived and the
"Take us
first
to
thing they
your
said was
what?
take you to your
Take us to your
Get to vote.
dealer.
or mum for permission. I mean, take us to your dealer is just that is actually a good one as well.
Thanks,
but-
Steph.
Take us to your dealer. We want the weed.
I've heard
Round
that
one is
before,
in
and it
the
just
books.
comes straight
Let's see
to
the
mind.
scores.
Well, here we go. Now we've got 6 people. This is a lot different. Whoop. Alright, Duncan.
Okay,
Got 11,
I can
a
work
lot
this.
of 1100s there.
Yeah.
Round 2 is upon us, and all points are
So
doubled.
round 2.
Take
It's the
that,
same as round 1. Woo!
What's Matt doing? Like a star?
Nah, I figured he was
Okay,
having
Make
a
another
wank.
baby?
Made me proud. Up
Fuck
first,
me. No, don't.
a new fragrance.
Blank.
by Gerard
A new fragrance
Depardieu.
by
That
Gerard
would not make a
Depardieu.
new baby.
Okay,
Oh my
select
God,
your
stop.
favorite quip.
Oh, the toilet. No, really. It's Lou Water.
That's the full name and title.
Yeah. Just Steph's in there with just dead cop.
I'm just playing Dead Cop for everything.
I mean, if we go back to dead cop on a motorcycle, it would just be constantly spinning round in circles, wouldn't it? As it's just tilted to the right.
A good
Would it really move?
Dead Cop Strikes Back.
Yeah. A good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. The receptionist raped me and he was ugly. Oh,
Oh
rats.
dear.
Just rats. So many rats.
I like the idea of someone. I think I have to abstain.
What?
I like the idea that like someone is so traumatized by the amount of rats that are in an establishment that that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steph.
Next
Pleasure.
in line,
Just so many rats. Like
see
I don't even.
X-ray
The worst
glasses.
thing to see while wearing X-ray
Dead cop.
glasses.
Okay, vote.
Pennywise
Two.
doing your mum in the next room. Why would you need X-ray glasses for that? And tumours. I'm not a tumor.
Tummers.
He's not a tumor.
Ooh.
Just for the record, I pressed in the middle of the 2 and saw what happened.
And someone abstained.
That would
You
be
did?
You.
I voted.
Listen,
didn't.
this abstaining bull honker.
I apparently
You've
voted.
abstained for the last 2?
What's your
I
biggest
didn't.
weakness?
Well, no, one of the
Always
last ones was
say
mine.
blank.
If a job interviewer asks you what's your biggest weakness, always say being dead or missing interviewers after failed jobs. Is that dead cop going for an interview, by the way?
Steps.
I don't know.
I thought we established last game that it was like a roleplay. He's not actually dead. He just pretends to be dead.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Duncan.
I feel like you and I are kind of on the
Coming
same
up
wavelength
next,
in terms of humor.
A terrible reply to the text.
I
You up
never replied to the text. You up?
and vote.
No, or up. I fucking love that film.
I mean, how can you say no to "Are you up"? I mean, it's never true, right?
Yeah.
You people just don't get my humor.
Too much logic.
Ryan
applied to that
Trader.
answer.
Sorry.
Yep.
Happens when you have your
What happens when you have your 10,000th poop?
Gold medal.
It's voting
Oh
time.
shit! You're left it up.
Yeah, that actually would have been funny. Your 10,001th poop.
But that's your millionth one.
Yeah.
Somebody failed math.
Oh,
I got what you
that
meant,
makes sense.
Danny.
No, I got it as well, but
I mean, if you've got diarrhea, then yeah, that's pretty feasible.
That's the end of
It
round
was
2.
purely the
Let's take a
fact
look
that
at the
somebody else
scores.
had the same answer I had for an earlier question.
okay.
Lost first place, so I can still get it back.
You'll never get it back.
Yeah,
We've
because
made
Steph
it to
gets all the
round
golds in the
3,
last lash.
lash.
I don't know how he does, but he
You're all
does.
answering the same
What
prompt.
have we got? Is it Acro Lash? Comic Lash.
Hitler did
Finish
nothing
the
wrong.
comic.
How can I ever repay you? Remember, I'm not asking for cleanness, but not as dirty as it could go, right?
It's too late.
You take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Don't tell your mother. Okay. Cash. Cold hard cash. Sign the papers so your wife can be mine. Monthly installments of $1,357 until death. So basically all his paychecks.
Yeah, he looks like he could spare it. It's basically like alimony, except for superheroes.
Okay, who's taking out some medals? First, the bronze. Here's the silver.
I mean, Matt, what the hell?
And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals.
Matt got all the gold.
Okay, so the one that could potentially be blackballed. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but...
That's
with the current crowd, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I know. Well, Duncan wins.
We are not exactly clean of mind nor politically correct.
We are neither clean of mind nor pure of heart.
Yeah, but it also needs to be not be banned. So, you know.
Hey, we behaved.
Another.
Straight in. Fair enough.
This is Quiplash.
Okay, got there.
All right, let's have a look. First
Let's
off,
do this.
A good punishment for
an unruly child is simply look him in the eye and tell him the next chop is the other appendage. Or your mother was a whore with a fat ass.
It's the closest to my thoughts, so I went with it.
Shout out to the Game of Thrones reference.
See, I feel the next chop is the other appendage is the callback to the inappropriate thing to write on a cat prompt, which we had. Next time it'll be the other leg.
Which was funny. I love that one.
Yeah. A question an insecure god would constantly ask.
Ready, set, vote.
Was Bruce better at this job than me, or am I actually loved? This is depressing.
That's actually like kind of heartbreaking. It's like, am I truly loved? I mean, really, anyone could say that, and it would just be like the thing.
Yeah.
Correct answer is a blunt, undecidable.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
No.
Proof that the fake god is actually loved.
Next, what a turtle looks for in a mate.
What a turtle looks for in a mate. An ass.
Get to voting.
Solid gold shell ain't nothing but a gold digger. Or one's younger than 100. Digger. I just like that solid gold shell.
Sweet marine biology joke.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
150, dude. Still young.
The worst person to be on a plane with would constantly...
Shit.
Would constantly the comedic stylings of Carrot Top, someone safety quipped, and join the Mile High Club with not you.
I don't even know what that means. That is
Have
like
sex
barely
on the plane.
grammatically correct.
Have sex on the plane with somebody other than you.
Yeah.
I know what it means.
I didn't have enough space to write anyone but you.
Next in the hopper, the worst thing to say
during your Oscar Award speech. My biggest inspiration was Batman vs Superman, or I thanked my dealer for the inspiration. I mean, given how shit Batman vs Superman was, no, if you like that film, you are a liar. To you, and to everyone. And yet we got another draw.
Next
How's this keep happening?
Draw.
A bad line to have on your business card.
Vote on your choices.
I mean, it depends on... It really depends. I mean, if you bought it, maybe you want it there.
White lines.
I didn't even read the other answer. That was... In my mind, that was clearly right.
Yeah. Oh.
Unless your business is...
But apparently, at least two of us disagree.
Yep. So this low-scoring first round.
I like the wordplay. That was clever.
It was. It
It's
was
time
good.
for round 2, where all
Round
point values
two.
are doubled.
I mean,
That's
two.
right, doubled.
Doubled. Let's do this.
Let's see those quips. The first prompt is a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking.
Masturbate.
Blue moon
Pick your favorite quip
or
now.
trolley rowing competition.
Trolley rowing competition. That sounds so deliciously innocent and fun.
Pure, yeah. It sounds like something the Impractical Jokers would actually do, to be honest, but you know.
100%.
I mean, I've been
good
trying
show.
to get it at work with the office chairs, but nobody's interested in it at the moment.
Nobody buys it.
Do some
Nah,
Jolson.
everyone wants to keep their job.
Just imagining fucking Matt sitting in a shopping cart with his beard and everything, just stirring faces
Oh
like,
my-
alright, what are we doing this or what?
Oh my god. Santa's
phasing
phasing out
out
radio. His sleigh will be pulled by orphans, so many orphans, and a nun, or midgets painted orange. Sorry for the copyright. What?
I don't even know what that means.
Charlie in a
Oompa
shop
Loompas.
fat dress.
Yeah.
Oompa,
Someone abstained.
Oh,
Steph.
that's it. You got me. I was really confused. I did not make the Oompa Loompa connection.
Okay, next one.
I don't think you have to worry about
And
the
I know it
copyright.
wasn't spelt right, it just wouldn't fit it in spelt properly.
Yeah.
A good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not at home. Briefs in the dog basket, or wife says the second round was better.
Oh, my lord.
Enter bestiality.
Well, one of these is correct.
Well, shit.
What's even more insulting is that the wife didn't notice.
Next.
Just went ahead with it. It's like, wow, you're really good tonight for some reason.
It's because she was doing doggy.
Frankenstein's,
And vote.
Frankenstein's middle school
Brings
nickname,
a new definition of doggy
Franklin,
style.
or stop, don't put it on there, it's too big. What?
Oops.
Well, purely
Bit
the
of a
fact
long
that-
lick name now.
It was supposed to say in, and that's why I was a bad man.
No.
Next.
No.
A strange thing.
A strange
It's
thing
not very
for a
catchy.
ghost
I
to
don't think it
whisper
would
in your
stick.
ear. Smoke weed every day or Unchained Melody.
No, but you gotta imagine it's a ghost whispering. It's like, smoke weed every day.
Oh, my love.
Oh.
Yeah. Just imagine if the ghost is actually just sat there soundtracking their...
My
Moving on.
darling.
Okay, now you gotta stop.
Exists now, but that somebody probably had in
A
olden
job
times.
that doesn't exist now, but that someone had
Okay,
probably had in old
vote.
time. Professional opium tester or fire maker. Fire maker? I only say not to be singing the song, by the way, because 8 seconds or
going
more of singing the
way
song is
back.
copyright.
It's alright.
Professional
Talking
fire
about
maker?
sex.
That's going way back.
Mm. Ooh. Split opinion.
I liked my fire maker. I couldn't think of anything. I'm sat there going,
That's all for round two. Let's
fire
see where
maker.
points went.
That's going back a good 50,000 years or so.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm seeing here, though? This group has a very diverse opinion.
Well, we don't seem to look kindly on weed. It's not one
Round
once.
three, the last
That's
But
what I
cocaine
think
has.
is one of the few things that
weed
none
has
of
one
us are
once.
bothered with.
Apparently hipster birth control. Weed.
Hipster birth control.
So, Acrolash. Oh, here we go. Remember, no messing around with words.
Chuck analysis.
Can come up with a name where each word begins with that letter. Wow.
See what you've wrought.
It's just 3
Choose
words
the
to put in.
medal-winning quips.
Wedges around Warsaw. We've all wanked. Wanking Mons world.
See, there's something I knew was happening. Everyone's gonna go
Wanking
for
anonymous
wanking.
Woman having wank. Wives at wing sluts. What? And was a wing. Was a wing.
Was it?
Right,
was a
I can't just give all the medals to the ones that have the word wanking.
I don't know what Wing Sluts is. I'm just going to assume it's like a restaurant or something, like a Hooters kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
In actual fact, it's something from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Great, let's see where those medals
Oh.
ended up. Bronze.
Hitchcock and Scully.
Show me
Like,
the
we're
silver.
going to wing
And
sluts.
finally, gold. Now we
Hey.
transform those.
Really?
Best thing is,
I don't
I
need
knew
to-
that.
Absolutely nothing. I object.
You know what? Women having a wank. I just got that. That actually, I should have given one of my medals to that one. I do like that in retrospect.
It's
I'm
over.
sorry,
Let's
Martin.
see the final scores.
I still object.
Well, Matt gets the crown. But seem to always do these in threes. So will Matt keep the crown?
What is it? Three. Rule.
I still love that.
Oh, the
I
trilogy.
still love it that first episode where it's just like, you know, you never
Welcome
hesitate
to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash.
when you're in love
I'm
to
sorry, can we
invade
start over?
Poland.
No.
And there was a guy in the credits named like
Okay, let's move
Andrew
Andy
on.
Poland or
Poland.
something.
Yeah.
Andy
Something
Poland.
Very exciting on Snapchat.
Like,
You
hey,
invaded him.
there he is.
This
Perfect.
is round
Right.
one.
Mr. Poland.
You'll score points
Final
based on
round one of the
percentage
night.
People who prefer your answer. Have at it.
With wing sluts. I'm imagining like a Hooters type of restaurant, except it's like they're all like slutty angels kind of thing.
These better be good.
Uh,
Prompt number one is
okay.
a
A surprising find at Bill Clinton's
sale.
garage sale. Monica Lewinsky's dress.
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
The button.
What, as in the button?
The big
What
red
is-
button.
And I
Don't
honestly,
press the button.
I don't even know what that first one means. I can't even.
Giant
what that's
clicks
trying to
for
say.
prom.
I was meant to promo.
And
Giant clicks from promo.
the
For
worst
promo.
part about dating a magician.
the
Clinton.
worst
click.
part about dating a magician, he
Vote
never
away.
gets surprise sex, or he constantly makes things disappear. Right, come on, guys, let's go to the bedroom. Where's the bed?
You all suck.
Surprise! Ta-da! It's like, no, seriously, get it back. It's like, I'll be honest, I don't know where it is.
Shit.
Next,
Back to IKEA we go.
take your large
Tip: take your large movie theatre
beverage
beverage cup home and use it for
blank.
blank
Get to voting.
dick in a cup, or blood, sweat, and anal bleeds. Wait, in a cup?
Just like all at once. I mean, it's my dick in a cup.
I'll be fair, I read it wrong.
Suck it down.
Next
But,
one.
you know,
What a first lady.
what a
does
first
all
lady
day.
does all day.
It's voting
What?
time.
Type first below every YouTube video ever. First ladies generally don't die. It's usually their husbands that get assassinated.
Don't care.
Moving on. The title
Next,
of
the title
They
of
die on
the
the
ultimate
inside.
dream job. Immaterial Gamer or Ultimate Dream Job.
What?
I feel like there's going to be a lot of bias here.
I hit the middle.
And someone's abstaining.
Yay!
Yeah, mine,
Immaterial
you
Gamers
was
win.
Wow, I got quiplashed by our own project.
Next on deck.
Because you don't have enough faith.
Best way to escape
Yeah.
the inside of a
The best
whale.
way to escape the inside of a whale. Eat
Ready,
from the
set,
inside, you
vote.
gotta be hungry, or tickle the blowhole till it farts.
I was eating and I was joking.
Gucci Gucci.
Oh God!
Round
Let me
one is
swallow
behind
for
us.
fuck's
Let's see
sake.
how you
That's what he said.
God damn it!
Each to their own and all that.
Oh, Martin.
0 for mine.
Here comes round two. If you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled,
it's just
have I got
cruel.
the round for you.
Alright, come on. You can do this.
Let's put up those quips.
Here we
Our
go.
first prompt is: what movie title
What
best
movie
describes
title
the state
best
of
describes the
your
state
butt
of your
right
butt
now?
right now?
Okay, choose your
Near
favorite.
total time and Armageddon.
Armageddon.
So what's near Turtle Time? What's that film?
Near Turtle Time, sorry.
As opposed to Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah, I couldn't spell it. So
Armageddon. Armageddon.
It does, however, sum me up from
Next
this morning.
prompt. A car that would never sell.
A car that
is
would
the
never
Honda
sell is the
blank.
Honda blank. The Honda
in your notes.
Slipscream, I slip it in, you scream, or the Flaming Wreck.
The Honda
I mean,
Slipstream.
Well,
I was expecting better, you guys.
I'm just more on the fact that you are justifying the things that you write in the response to the prompt.
Blank.
In the future, America will change its name
Vote on
to
your devices.
America or Gunland, home of the stupid. Oh,
True that.
It's already called
Mine's
that,
more
innit?
realistic.
oh well,
I did
Duncan,
think
I
of
got you
going
back.
with Baruka, but they call that now,
Oh
so...
god. Imagine if you both typed America there, that would have been great. How does Adele come up with those great songs?
She listens to
Song
whales
generator,
all day.
or she doesn't.
You ever noticed how singers are always better songwriters when they're
Well, I
single?
already know how Adele comes up with those great songs. She simply phones her boyfriend.
Just listens to whale songs for hours on hours. And tries to imitate them.
Next.
The booth nobody visits the job fair
Blank.
is for a business called
Ready,
Want a Job
set,
That Pays
vote.
Min Wage or Dick's Stuff.
An achievement.
Whip-rack. Oh, we've got so
Wage.
many, like, somethings.
Okay, next one. How Matthew McConaughey,
How Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably. Sex,
It's
wanking,
voting
and more
time.
sex, or takes a wormhole back to a thinner time.
How does that even
Only
work?
exercise I'm interested in.
Why wouldn't we see multiple Matthew McConaughey's then?
Who says we
I
don't?
mean, this requires you to have watched Interstellar.
I haven't watched it, but I think I still got that joke. But apparently, just
I
put
watched
the
Wolf
word
of Wall
sex
Street,
in
so
there.
that's the answer I picked.
I watched Reign of Fire. That was a mistake.
Alright.
I watched Iron Sky.
Oh.
Let's not talk about that here.
And now
I mean, we still got the
round
coming
three,
race
last
to watch.
flash. This time you'll all be answering
Conversation
the same
Killer.
Nope. Right. Oh, Quiplash.
Hey, I won this one last time.
phrase that goes with this
Here we go.
acronym.
Can you do it again? I don't.
That one might be a little offensive, but you know.
Possible
Oh, no.
black spot
Fuck
incoming.
it.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ.
Mine's not.
Whoa, who are you and what have you done with Steph?
I'm doing what Ryan asks for once.
Saying that, Ryan.
Well, I
Yeah,
haven't
what-
said anything particularly offensive. I've used the right terms.
Well,
Okay.
that doesn't necessarily exclude
Alright,
you
we're
from
ready.
Right.
censorship.
Give out your
Let's see what
medals
we
now.
got. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Right, Narwhals and Gandhi. I want to know what those three things have in common.
They just found 3 words. The Huge Knockers Gym. The High Night Gang. Homeless Not Gormless. Huge Nigerian Gonads and a black spot. No. Hiroshima Not Great. No. No, it fucking
No,
wasn't.
Hiroshima, not great.
Oh my god, that's the black
That's what they
spot.
said after World War II. It's just it's like, what's the status of Hiroshima? Hiroshima, not great.
Yeah. Just it's that punctuation,
Alright,
isn't
let's see
it?
where those medals went. Bronze first. Silver. And gold. Let's translate that into
Points.
points.
Okay, Stop you crackly.
Haha.
Huge
was a tie.
Show me
Nigerian
those
goat.
final scores.
Who's got the...
Matt twice?
Matt kept the crown.
Not bad considering I was in
Won
last
2 out of
with no
3.
points at one
I'd
point.
like
Just
to
like
thank,
last time, we didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah,
let's
just
thank
like
Gandhi, Narwhals, Hemorrhoids.
All about
Immaterial
hemorrhoids. Hey, out of context quips. Immaterial gamer. Yay! Tickle the blowhole till it farts.
Well, it was
Armageddon.
obviously it was worth it to bring Matt in if he won twice.
Yeah, he constantly makes things disappear. And there we go. Right, well,
If you
that
like
was some
this,
Quiplash.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, if you like this, then you need to do the like, share, subscribe stuff.
And click the bell so you can see this stuff come out.
That's
Because
just rude, Ryan. No one wants to touch your bell.
dick.
That's
No,
what she
good
said.
stuff.
basically, YouTube doesn't want you to watch the videos that are on YouTube. Weird notion, I admit. But until next time, we'll see you later.
Woo!
Don't forget the rumbers.